The cost of just about everything is going up. That includes what we buy at the grocery store, which means the hot dogs and burgers for the 4th of July barbecue could be a little more expensive this year. Christy Fajardo joining us live from Inglewood with more on that. Christy?
Yeah, Christine, you don't need me to tell you that your grocery bill is up. We're all feeling it and all seeing it. And it should come as no surprise that you will be paying more for the staples of your holiday cookout. How much more, though, depends on what you're buying.
Of course we'll change my plans.
Filling up his cart is costing Edwin Marenko and his twins more these days. That's why this 4th of July, he's foregoing some favorites.
Of course, you're cutting, cutting ends here and there just to make it happen, especially with the meat. So yeah, it'll put a bit dead on the wallet.
In fact, you can expect to pay more for some Independence Day cookout staples. The American Farm Bureau Federation says, on average, this 4th of July, 2 pounds of ground beef will run you 36% more than it did last year. 8 hamburger buns, 16% more. Half a gallon of ice cream is up 10%. But some items are actually cheaper. 2 pints of strawberries is down 16%. Sliced cheese and potato chips will also cost you less this year.
One of the big factors here is the high oil prices. Petroleum is used not just in the distribution and harvesting of crops, but it's also used heavily in fertilizers. So inherently, food items are going to be heavily impacted.
Lars Perner is an assistant professor of clinical marketing at USC. He says supermarkets order supplies far in advance and adds it could pay to wait for sales.
The supermarkets may very well do a fair amount of loss leaders where they don't make a whole lot of money on the holiday items, but they get people in the door and they hope to get repeat business later on when people shop for everyday items.
Perner also suggests shopping around for savings. So we did just that and found huge discounts on organic ground beef. The price of strawberries also fluctuated greatly from store to store. And check this out. We saved $2 on the same container of Breyer's ice cream. And these days, Pedro Arellano says every dollar saved helps.
Yeah, they're really high. With this was like maybe $50. Now it was $116.
So how else can you save? Well, Perner says consider swapping out items. Take potato salad. The price is up this year, but potato chips, well, the cost is actually down. So look for alternatives. Live in Inglewood, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.